morning as possible, sir. We're both lawyers, and you understand that I will ask you some questions.
Understood.
Sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
Just a few questions. Lucy spent a lot of time during her childhood with Mr. Pino's daughter?
Yes, they were friends.
And spent some time in Mr. Pino's home?
Yes.
The family spent time together at Ocean Reef?
Yes.
I think you described Ocean Reef almost like an extended family.
Yes.
And so if I say that it was like Lucy was part of the Pino family, would that be a fair sort of way of expressing the kind of relationship that the families had?
Right, but she was raised by Melly and I.
No doubt. But you also participated in events with Mr. Pino's daughters?
Yes.
And you cared for them like, as if they were your own daughters, you would care for them the same way, right?
Yes. Yes.
The families cared about each other.
Yes.
And on, excuse me, on that weekend, the Pinos had organized a get-together for all the girls, and some boys too, right?
Yes.
And I think you described that day you started out playing golf, and then you went to the pickleball event.
Yes.
Right? And was it Mr. Pino who had organized that pickleball event for the?
I'm assuming he organized everything.
Okay. And so had he organized other things for the kids over the years? Events, things for people to go to?
I'm sure, yes.
And you attended many of them?
Yes.
Okay, so then that day you travel over to Billy's Point and then go further north. Let's call it Elliott Key. Is that a simple way?
Yes.
Fair enough? Okay. And was it typical? Was this the kind of gathering that you all had done in the past?
Yes.
With the Pinos even?
Yes.
Sometimes without the Pinos?
Yes.
And the various families, depending on who might be at Ocean Reef that weekend, would, I use the word caravan or however you want to describe it.
Yes, it was a very popular spot where many people would go.
And was this weekend and this Sunday typical of the kind of activities and celebrations, even if it's not a birthday, but the kind of mood that would share with the families?
Yes.
And you told the jury that would include the adults consuming some alcohol?
Moderation, yes.
And that was something that had been done in the past?
Yes.
Okay. And the parents, at least you and the Pinos, would allow or not object to the kids, some of the teenagers consuming some alcohol?
Yes.
And on that day, you were going to travel back by boat from Elliott Key back to Ocean Reef, which you did.
Yes.
And I think you told the jury you had a drink.
Yes.
And you felt still that you could operate the motor vessel without being impaired, right?
Yes.
And you observed Mr. Pino that day?
Yes.
And you felt comfortable that he was not impaired?
Yes.
And I just have one other question area. Mr. Pino had seen Lucy for much of her life, knew her quite well, her face, right?
Yes.
He would, under most circumstances, he would recognize Lucy right away when he sees her, right?
Yes.
Did you sense there was love between Mr. Pino and your daughter?
I don't know. I don't know how to answer that. I mean, I know that he's known Lucy forever. How he felt about Lucy, I mean, I can't speak.
But the families had.
There was a friendship. There was a friendship.
I'm sorry that we had to have this experience together.
I'm sure you are.
One moment, Ron. Just one formality. Here's a photograph I'd like to show you. one would be the bigger one. That one, please. And forgive me, Mr. Fernandez, I have one more thing. So this would be Defense Exhibit A1, marked for identification. And if I may approach the witness. Have you seen that photograph before?
Yes, I saw it one other time.
And does that photograph depict the area that we've been discussing today, including Mr. Suarez's boat and your boat?
Yes.
Offer Defense Exhibit 1A1 into evidence, Your Honor.
Any objection? No. Without objection.
A1 marked for ID. Can I have that? Defense Exhibit A.
And I have one copy that I can show the jury while you're holding that one.
Excuse me, can I see?
And so, let me stand over here. Okay. There's a boat in the photograph with a black bimini top.
Yes,
That would be your boat.
that's the boat we were on, correct.
Is that called the Tidewater?
Tidewater, yes.
And if you look, there appear to be two people in the boat. Would that be yourself and your wife?
Yes,
And then there were some folks swimming in the water in the foreground here.
yes,
And is that Suarez's boat to the right side of the photograph with some people swimming in the back?
correct. You can't see, but there's a line that goes from his boat to my boat, and I'm tied up like that.
And the word line in boating is a rope.
Right.
Okay. So your boat is effectively tied to the Suarez boat so that the Suarez's boat anchor is serving effectively as an anchor for your boat.
Correct.
Do you know at what time this photograph was taken?
No, I do not.
Have you ever seen, has anyone ever shown you any metadata regarding that photograph?
No.
Objection? Okay, I'm gonna overrule, but I'm gonna overrule.
I'd like to show you something that's not yet in evidence to see if you recognize it, and just read it to yourself. I've shared it with the state. And I ask you if that perhaps refreshes your recollection as to what time that photograph was taken.
Is that marked for identification?
It was marked
Yes,
as,
Judge.
Okay, go ahead.
what number was it marked as?
A2.
Defense Exhibit A2 for identification. And without reading from it, because it's not yet in evidence, does that refresh your recollection of what time the photograph was taken?
I can only assume what it says here. I didn't take this photograph.
Okay. So I'll ask you, without reading from the document, is it possible that you were still tied to the Suarez boat as late as 5:41 p.m. on September 4th?
Like I said, I didn't take that photo, so I can only go by what that number says.
Okay. You told us that you thought you were departing El Key somewhere between 5:30 and 5:45.
Correct.
And is it possible you departed even a few minutes later than 5:45?
It could be possible. I mean, from this picture, it looks like I'm actually getting ready to get up onto my boat to leave. And like I said to the jury before, that from the process of getting on the boat and leaving was literally just untying and going. So likely it was very close to that time.
Very good. Mr. Fernandez, thank you. Sorry again.
Thank you.
Was the rest admitted into evidence or not?
We would offer it if the state has no objection, otherwise we can tie it up later.
There's no foundation, Judge.
And I'm gonna hold on to it. And I'm admitted at this time.
There should be 2 exhibits.
The clerk has it. No,
Yeah, I gave you mine.
This is the
All right, can you
exhibit.
redirect?
This is the exhibit. The one that's-
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll have the exhibit. And then the other one.
is I have here for you Defense Exhibit A, which is in evidence. I'm going to give you this bright pink pen and ask if you can circle on it where you are on this.
Right on the picture?
On the picture, yeah.
That's me down there.
Now, it kind of looks like you're maybe toward the back of your boat in this photograph. Is that right?
Yes, that is.
What's at the back of your boat there?
My ladder to get onto the boat.
And how are you so sure that it's you?
Because I remember the hat I was wearing that day, and I remember, or I can see Melly was leaning over to me and we're having a conversation.
How did your daughter like that hat? Nerdy?
She probably made fun of me about it, for sure.
Opposing counsel asked you about the fact that, there were minors there, kids that were 17 years old that were consuming some alcohol.
Yes.
Why would you allow for that to happen?
Because adults were present, it's a controlled environment, we were around there to watch them and make sure that everything was okay.
Did you ever see the defendant with any alcohol?
Yes,
What kind of alcohol did you see him with?
I recall him with a beer.
Okay. Were you overly concerned about the fact that he had a beer?
No.
The defense attorney also asked you if, when you saw Mr. Pino, was he impaired? Did you check his eyes to see how dilated they were?
No.
Did you ask him to do tests like where you have to walk on a line in a straight line and turn around?
No.
Did you take his pulse?
No.
Did you get up in his face to smell if he smelled like alcohol?
No.
When a person is on a boat, is it very easy to just stand perfectly still?
No.
Why?
Because, there's things moving, the waves, current,